Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to take trades with candlestick analysis. Let's start now. This is GBP pair, what is market? The trend is in uptrend here. So it is uptrend. So here the market is getting support. So from this point, okay, it might be a lead entry if I enter here. So I will try to enter from the opening price of the candle. Okay. Okay. So I placed a lower option trade. Because I'm seeing a seller's entry, again a seller's entry with new low from this shoulder point. Okay, it is left side shoulder point. I am seeing a seller's candlesticks here, and it made a new low, means the market will try to make another bearish candlestick easily. That's why I placed my trade here. But we should place our trade at the opening price of the candle, not like this. Okay. So it is the next level to reverse. Okay. So I placed a lower option trade. Still I am seeing a new low in the market. So this is the next level to reverse. The market, it didn't reach this level. Still there is a gap to this level. Still I am seeing a new low in the market. That's why I placed my trade here, a lower option trade. Okay. So if market reaches this level, then the market may reverse. Okay, this level. So almost it reached the level. It is rejecting too. Okay. So still it is going down only. Okay. Okay, I'm going to place a higher option trade. So I placed a higher option trade. Now the market is at this level, and I saw some rejections in these candlesticks. Because it is a level, I saw some rejections. So I will show you in the lower time frame. So you can see some rejections on buyer's entry. It means the buyers may enter at least for one candlestick here. That's why I placed here a higher option trade. Let's see what happens here. So if buyers are not interested here, means the trend will continue till this point. Okay. Okay, we have 10 seconds. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So a strong lower rejection candlestick. Okay, I'm going to place a lower option trade. So I placed a lower option trade because still I'm seeing a new low in the market, and it is a level already we know. There is a minor level. It made a new low instead of new high. So it means still the trend will continue because it is the actual buyers entered from this point. So this is a level, means we can't expect here a buyer's entry. That's why I placed here a lower option trade. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay. We have 5 seconds. Okay, I'm going to place a lower option trade again. So I placed a lower option trade again because I saw seller's entry. Still the market didn't reach this level. So I'm expecting it will go down till this point again, at least till this point again. Okay, no. So it rejected from the level, directly buyers entered. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. So actually I expected here a seller's entry, but it rejected from the level. Maybe that is the reason here to enter buyers. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to place a higher option trade. So I placed here a higher option trade because the market is going up, and here I am seeing a strong upper rejection candlestick. It means the buyers wants to continue its trend. So it got support, it rejected, buyers made a new high. So it will continue its uptrend. So maybe the next reversal point is here. This is the shoulder point. So the market may continue till this point. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay. So we have 5 seconds. So it already rejected. Again, we are seeing a buyer center means the market may not get support here again. Okay, so I placed here higher option trade. Okay. So I thought it will close here, but it closed here at the level, but there is no upper rejection. Maybe the market may make another candlestick too. Okay, let's see what happens here. So if it closes here, we can go with buyers confidently, but it closed at this level, but there is no upper rejection. Maybe it may give me a winning trade. Okay. So the next level is here. Okay. Okay, this is a winning trade. Okay, so it is a winning trade, a strong upper rejection candlestick too. But instead of sellers, I'm seeing here a buyers. Maybe sellers may not get support here. It may continue to. Okay, I will try to wait for this candlestick. Then I will try to predict the next candlestick. Okay. So sometimes we may lose even if we predict the market well. Sometimes it happens. We no need to worry about it because we will have another opportunity to recover our loss. Okay, it is continuing its trend. Maybe till this point, it will continue. Okay. So I'm going to place a lower option trade. So I placed a lower option trade because of this level. There is a level. Already it got rejected. Now the market is closed at the level, at the seller's rejection point. Now I can expect here a seller's candlestick easily. That's why I placed a lower option trade. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. So we have 15 seconds. Okay. So it is evening trade. So I am seeing a seller's entry, but the sellers are very weak. So the next level is here. Maybe the buyers may continue its uptrend. Okay. So I placed here higher option trade. So I placed here a higher option trade because this is the next level. It is a type of continuation candlestick. Maybe the buyers will continue its uptrend. It is a weak candlestick. That's why I placed here a higher option trade. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. So we need to observe the seller's rejection and seller's entry and everything too. Otherwise, we may get loss in trade. Okay. Okay, this is a winning trade. A small entry just above my entry point. Okay, I will check it. So you can see it just closed above my entry point. This is my luck. So otherwise I may lose my trade. So till now I placed 9 trades. So this is my first trade. Because of this level, there is a level, the market is getting support again and again, and it made a new low. That's why I placed a lower option trade. And this is my second trade. Still the market is making lows. This is the next level to reverse. That's why I placed here a lower option trade. And this is my third trade. Because of this level, there is a level, and I saw lower rejections in this candlestick. That's why I placed here a higher option trade. And this is my fourth trade. Because of this level, and there is a new low still. That's why I placed here a lower option trade. And this is my fifth trade. I thought it will make another seller's candlestick because of this level, because of this reversal sign, but it made a green candlestick with new high. That's why I placed here a higher option trade again. And this is my seventh trade. So I thought the candle closed here. That's why I placed a higher option trade, but there is no upper rejection. That's why I got a winning trade here. So still the buyers are very strong because it made a new high. The seller's entry point is here. That's why I placed here that's why I have waited for this candlestick. So here I placed a lower option trade. So here I placed a lower option trade because it rejected from this level where seller set it previously. That's why I placed a lower option trade. And this is my last trade. I thought it will continue because of this weak candlestick, but it rejected again because of this strong level. So now again from this level it rejected, made a green candlestick. So here it made a green candlestick, but again the market is making lows. That's why the sellers entered. Now it made a high. That's why we are seeing a buyer's entry. So we need to observe everything. Still the market didn't reach the level. So maybe the buyers may continue till this point. So we have to observe the market and trend and the SNR levels, everything. Then only we can predict the next candlestick easily. So I'm not recommending you to trade every candlestick. I'm making this video only to know the logic behind every candlestick behavior. That's why I make this video. So you can see my history here. So sometimes we may lose trades like this. 1 or 2 trades are very common. You no need to worry. So always focus on the next candlestick, next opportunity. Then you can recover your losing trades easily. And if you change it to lower time frame, then you will know where the market is getting rejection and whether the market is getting rejection or not, or whether the buyers are entering or not properly. If you change it to lower time frame, then it will be easy. That's why I'm making these days lower time frame videos to understand the market behavior, market structure. So you need to understand the market structure too. Then only you can easily predict the next candlestick. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, like, share, and subscribe.